When it comes to my civilian job, I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to have multiple jobs, for one. But right now, I just feel like I'm kind of being put wherever on the schedule. And am I making good money? Yeah. Do I like that? Yeah. But I also feel like I can't have a life. That's kind of depressing. For the first time in my military career, I actually really want to get deployed. One, really want to get the experience, and two, I really don't want to be in Atlanta right now. Just the people, the weird experiences I'm having, the weird energy, weird vibes. It's honestly draining, I'm not gonna lie. And now I understand why people go active duty and never come back home. Now, on the flip side, if that's not in God's plans, I will transfer within the where I work at my job. I will just transfer to another location where I get paid more and get like a set schedule and work less hours. Because right now I don't have a set schedule. Like, I'm kind of all over the place. I work whatever days. I better hope I can get at least 1 to 2 days off. Like, my schedule is fucking ridiculous. So right now I'm really trying to learn how to prioritize me. I'm trying to learn how to prioritize my time, my interests, i.e. YouTube, content creating. Recently it's just been work, which again, I'm not fully complaining about because it's summertime. And how normal people's brain operate, most people like to have fun during the summertime and be out and do this and do that. And me, I'm like, I'm gonna work like a slave and then relax when it gets cold. Like that's kind of what I prefer to do, because I can assure you, as soon as it starts getting cold outside, my schedule's gonna lighten up. I'm not gonna be working as much as I'm working right now. For any of y'all right now that feel super overworked at your job, y'all feel like I don't have enough time to breathe and do any of your normal interests, or if you're in school you feel like you don't have enough time to do that, just know your girl is going through the same shit right now. Again, what I want is to get deployed. I want to get up out of here. Yeah, I feel like recently just people have been getting on my last nerve, and it gets to a point where you think it's you, and then you're like, no, people are just really fucking weird. I've still been trying to isolate myself and stay away from people, because every time I get around people, they annoy me, or they disappoint me, or they trigger me, or they do something really fucked up. I think right now I'm very comfortable in the isolation, and I'm going to just accept it, because honestly I have too many goals and too many things I'm going after right now to be going out to clubs and hanging out with people and getting distracted, because that's all it is. Like, it's just distractions. I don't want it to sound like I'm like this like lonely old person who just like doesn't have any friends, doesn't go out. Like, I have the option, it's there. It's just for me right now in a place where like I don't trust literally anyone who isn't already like my blood that I'm close to. I just don't have any sense of urgency to like hang out with people just to hang out with them. Like, I'm good. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to deploy. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I want to go to a new location. I think I'm Atlanta'd out after a few years of building relationships, realizing you're kind of weird, you're fake, your intentions aren't pure, you make me feel uncomfortable, you don't respect my boundaries. Like, once you get a few good years of that, you're like, okay, you start to distance yourself from a lot of people. And you start to not use the word friend that loosely. So that's basically the pickle that I'm in right now, of like, I don't really feel comfortable calling anyone my friend, and I don't really care to be around anyone. Just when I get my life together and I focus on more of me and my goals, and I prioritize Asia, I feel like that's when the genuine relationships will follow. Right now it's just not my priority, because anytime I've ever tried to make it a priority, it's been me in the ass, and it's caused me a lot of trauma. So anyways, I feel like I've been rambling forever, and I told y'all I don't want to fucking do that. So let me shut the fuck up.
Ready to witness the great night.
I'm really feeling this shit. Yeah. I want my baby to have your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide. Fashion week was more your thing than mine. I can't even lie, I'd rather stay inside. I can't do suit and tie. Can't be in one room with you and stand on different sides. One thing at a time, I have to learn to hide. One thing at a time, emotions running high. I wish you felt alright, just hitting my line all the time, all the time. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
So recently I found out that I have this hair condition like seborrheic dermatitis. Basically it's like when your scalp is like really dry and you got a lot of like dandruff and stuff. I have never in my life had any issues with dandruff or dry scalp until recently. I had changed my shampoo and conditioner, and then I had got locks and I had a whole bunch of dandruff in my hair, and I was like, what is going on here? So I went on TikTok. The girlie said to use this, and then so the girl who did my hair, I had her, instead of using their own gel, I had her use this. And I've had no dandruff, no nothing. We're all good. I am getting ready to go to breakfast with my dad. This is my first time like getting cute in a very long time. Probably like 2 days before Valentine's Day, I broke my toe, my big toe, really bad. How I broke it, I just know that I stubbed it really hard one day, and then the next day I woke up and it was so swollen and it was throbbing and it was hurting so fucking bad, and I literally wanted to die. It was very, very painful. I tried to like be cool about it for like a day, and I was telling my parents like my toe is broken, and they're like, no, it's just swollen, it's just swollen. And I'm like, no, my toe is fucking broken. And so one morning I was like, nah, I gotta go to the doctor. And lo and behold, I broke my big toe in 2 places. I got it real fucking good. For so long I wasn't leaving the house at all, and I was like really, really depressed and really, really sad. It was honestly the most terrible time of the year. Like, it was really, really bad. Oh, and by the way, I didn't have surgery. So her last resort was surgery, which I'm not mad about because any kind of surgery freaks me the fuck out. So I was fine with surgery being the very last option. So she just wanted to let it heal naturally, but it just took forever. On my x-rays, my toe is actually healing pretty good. Like, I'm almost there. It just doesn't feel like that. It's still very numb. I'm afraid to stand on my tippy toes. I did notice today that the swelling has gone down, meaning I can fit my shoes now. First I was in a boot for like 3 months, and then I just recently switched over to like a surgical shoe. I can't wear like any heels or anything, stand on my tippy toes or run or anything crazy. I really wonder if me going to the gym has like helped my toe heal. And I got to a point where I just felt like, no, I need to go to the gym right fucking now. I cannot be stuck in this house. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. And I got to a point where I said, fuck this toe, it's gonna heal when it's gonna heal. I need to go to the gym. And some people was like, no, you shouldn't do that, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm like, fuck that. I cannot sit here and just let myself get fat, not do anything, because this toe wants to take 6 months to heal. It just has been like a very annoying thing to deal with for the past couple months, because it has prevented me from like wanting to like do much, like simply go out to dinner and stuff. I'm the type of girl, like, I want to put on a heel every now and then. Like, when I step out, I want to like step out. If my fucking toe is stopping me from fitting my shoes, it's gonna make me not want to go anywhere. So now I'm finally like stepping out of that, and I'm just like, fuck it, I need to, if you look good, you feel good. And I didn't even style my hair yet, and I'm already feeling myself like I'm really not much of a makeup girly. Not really because I just, well, I'm not gonna say I don't like makeup. I'm not like a packing on like super thick type of makeup girly. Like I want more of a natural look. I used to work at Hooters, and so that was kind of like where I kind of played around with makeup a little bit to kind of see what works for me. But it's like I still just don't have like a makeup routine that works. No matter how many tutorials I watch, I'm just like, I need something simple, light. I just feel like for me, makeup just looks like too much. It just looks like, where are you going, what are you doing? It doesn't look like, it's not giving like natural everyday vibes for me. I just feel like it just doesn't go. I wear press-ons. I've been wearing press-ons since COVID. The way press-ons have elevated, hold on, I might have to show y'all all my press-ons. First, I have these pink ones with like gummy bears and like gems and stuff on it. Cheetah print ones, black ones with like some silver gems on it. I just got these are a tad bit like, I don't know, dressy. They're a bit much. And then this time around, I decided to try some short nails, so I got these. I've never had like duck shaped nails. I have these small ones. These are really cute. These are like a everyday, can go with any fit type of nails. I have these duck shaped ones. Yeah, like I was saying about makeup, one of my goals this year is to find the makeup routine that works for me. There are times where it's like, I don't mind throwing on a little face, but it just has to be, it has to be a little face. Like it can't be too much going on. I don't want a lot, but I also want it to look right. So I need to like grow up and and figure it out, because at this point it's just sad that I don't at least know how to, like, I can put together a decent face, but I just feel like I'm just not satisfied. I'm never satisfied with how it looks. So I just realized that I put my nails on and I should have done my hair first, but it's okay. Okay, so when I got my hair done, I put like the curls in. You know how usually when the curls start like looking a little nappy like this, we get annoyed and we like cut them out. Honestly, unpopular opinion, I kind of like it. I don't know if it's just me, but especially with like getting the stress locks, I don't know, I feel like it, like, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of is okay. Like it's not the worst thing in the world. I feel like it is annoying because like it just, you know, it gets nappy when you try to like separate it, and like it's just overall very annoying to deal with. But as far as how it looks, it doesn't look bad. So I'm not gonna cut them out. I have not really been doing my edges recently because they always just end up getting sweated out. So I don't know what's going on. So this is the edge control that I use. Something I've tried to do is just not putting a whole lot of it on. I just don't understand what it is. Like my edges just do not be staying at all. It don't matter what I do. And then even using the Gots to Be, like I try to put that on, spray that on there while I'm doing them. My hair just curls up all the time. So one thing about me, I always gotta bring me an edge brush and edge control everywhere I go because I always have to redo my edges. Okay, so I think that's good enough. And I always do this. Like, it is something in my fucking eye.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know, true. I was always holding you down.